Hello and welcome to the final episode of Epic Blob Battles. After the last week battle for the third place, where the Ottomans surprisingly won with Prussians, today we are going to see a battle between Poland and Russia, so two Eastern European countries.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
This should be really interesting, so get ready. But before we start, remember guys, we had a giveaway in the last week, and congratulations to giveaway winners Endur and Gronello. Please contact me via Discord. Remember guys about leaving a like and comment on this video to support this series, and of course subscribe the channel. So let's begin it. So the first battle is on Age of Discovery, technology number 5, waiting stacks are 50 and both nations have quality ideas. And right now we have Poland and Muscovy, because of the technology. Both of these nations are receiving plus 15% force limit from the Cossacks, but of course it's just plus 7 units on this technology. On the morale, Poland is receiving plus 5% from the mission, while Moscow is receiving plus 10% from the mission. While on the discipline, Orthodox is obviously giving you plus 5% discipline for Muscovy. On the compatibilities, it's just both countries receiving plus 20% bonus to cavalry from the Cossacks estate. On the other bonuses, Poland is receiving Cossacks cavalry, while Moscow is receiving the same bonus, but on top of that they have Streltsy infantry and minus 10% shock damage received. So with of course the same peeps, yeah, it's quite easy to guess who is going to win that. But maybe rolls will make a surprise. I don't want that to happen. Let's see it.
Round 1, fight!
And kind of going here at the bottom.
Okay, so it's at the beginning it's a disaster for Poland, but on the second battle, so Age of Reformation technology number 16, that might change, we'll see. So you can see the basic stacks are 100, both nations unlocked all of the national ideas, and both of them have defensive ideas over here. On the force limit, Poland is receiving 15% more units from the Cossacks, while Russia is getting the same bonus, but on top of that they have plus 50% force limit from the national ideas, so quite huge advantage for them. But on the morale, Poland is receiving plus 15% from the ideas and plus 5% from the new religion because they are switching to Protestant, while Moscow is just receiving plus 5% from the ideas. On the discipline, Poland is receiving plus 5% from the ideas, 2.5% from the religion and 5% from the mission, while there is no change on the Russia. On the combat abilities there's a lot of changes, because Poland is receiving plus 10% infantry combat ability, plus 33% cavalry combat ability from the ideas on the wings. While Russia, they're also getting additional bonus because they're getting plus 10% artillery combat ability, which is quite strong, remember. Maybe not on this technology, but in the future. And finally on the other bonuses, on top of the bonuses that we've heard in the last battle, Russia is switching the bonus from shock damage received to fire damage received, which is also very strong, and it will be getting stronger for the game. So with the same peeps, I think this battle will be the closest of all of 4, so that's the biggest chance for Poland to win this encounter, at least one battle in this encounter. Let's see that.
Round 2, fight!
Drop it. Yeah.
Alright, this was very close, so we have 1-1, and the third battle is in the age of absolute, so technology number 23. You can see the stacks are adjusted, morale is exactly the same as in the last battle. On the discipline, both nations are receiving 10% bonus, 5 from absolutists and 5 from offensive ideas. Poland lost their bonus from the mission. On the combat abilities is just one change, because Poland is receiving plus 10% bonus from the mission to cavalry, and on the other bonuses there's no change and pips are the same. So this battle should be as close as the previous one, but with a slight advantage on the Russian side in my opinion. Let's see that.
Round 3. Fight!
Alright, I think Poland was carried slightly by the rolls, and the last battle is on technology number 32, so Age of Revolutions, and this is the last chance for the Russians to come back on this encounter. So you can see the stacks are adjusted, on the morale is increased by the technology, but Russians in this age, they are receiving event that is giving them permanent morale bonus, which is 10%, so they are receiving it here. On the discipline there's no change, on the combat abilities both nations are receiving plus 10% bonus to the cavalry, no change on other bonuses, pips are the same. Yeah, remember, Russians are getting minus 10% fire damage received and plus 10% artillery combat ability, and with those two bonuses on the last Age of Revolutions, they might have a quite big advantage over here. So I'm not saying it's good for Poland, but if you're betting for Poland, cross your fingers. If you're betting for Russians, double cross your fingers. Let's do this!
Round 4. Fight!
You are all of you beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
Puny god.
Yeah, this battle was quite similar to the Age of Discovery, so just a slaughter of the Polish army. So we are going to have an extra battle right now. So obviously, as always, the battle will be on Age of Revolutions with the flat rolls. Let's see that. bravo, 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 bravo. Russians just won the whole season of these epic blob battles. This was slightly predictable, but congratulations to them. So we have top 4 already chosen. The first one Russians, second one Poland, third one Ottomans, and 4th place for the Prussians. But remember guys, we're not ending the season yet, because we have still a battle for the 5th place between Smolensk and Rome, and a battle for the 6th place between France and Spain. Both of those 2 encounters would be amazing. So it was a clear win of the Russians today, and for the next season I'm already thinking about a couple of changes that will adjust the force limit bonuses without nerfing them that much. This should really work, and I think with all the changes in the new patch, the next season will be even more amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you loved this episode and this series, leave a like and comment on this video, and obviously subscribe to the channel to get notified about the next episode. So thank you so much for watching, and see you soon.